Jesse and I are out for a walk downtown. Pretty little shops. This is Snapping Turtle Coffee Roasters. A lady's kind of higher end clothing store. But we both got a lot we want to accomplish today. Thought I'd take you along on parts of it. And our day always starts with a walk. I think that's the best way to go. It kind of invigorates you. It's kind of chilly out today. They're doing construction down there. And down there. And it's getting cold, so hopefully they finish it by winter. This is our pet store. It closed down because Pet Value or something moved into town. But it appears that someone bought it right away. So hopefully a nice business goes in there. This has been vacant like forever. Yeah, don't look at us in the thing. It's cold, man. I'm wearing this hat thing. I love this store. It's a florist, but they have gorgeous giftware. Little sandwich shop. But it looks so pretty downtown with everybody in their decorations. I'm kind of obsessed with that dress. Can you see it? There it is. Hard to see, but Charlie has decided to take us for a walk along the Thames River. This is the walk I used to take him on every single morning when we moved here. And then when we allowed him to choose where he goes, he's avoided this walk. I guess he was sick of it or didn't like it as much. That's the falls back there. There's barely any water going over them. Such pretty fall colors. I think I was meant to live in Florida or California or something. I'm not much for the cold, but I find it's more bearable to me if I actually get out in it and enjoy it a little bit. Okay, we are back from our walk, and I'm going to be in the kitchen quite a bit today. Thought I'd bring you along. One of the things I wanted to do was, I had seen this on TikTok, and it was to get eggs out of the shells. I have a hard time with it. But anyways, you take the pointy end, and you just kind of, I don't know, make a little hole, and then you just break up the bottom. And you're supposed to blow on it, and the egg is supposed to pop out. Let's go. Okay. Didn't pop out, but what I do notice is you feel like it almost like giving, and it comes loose from the shell. It didn't come right out. Like it did with hers, but it
makes it a lot easier.
Makes it so much easier. I just don't know, if you're making this for other people about blowing on the eggs. But hey, we're at home trying things out. It's going in the pasta salad. I lose it on there. Shells in my mouth. Whoa, yeah. But look at how easy it just comes completely off. Yeah. And see, this is one I didn't do, and as you can see, that's how a lot of times my eggs typically are. But once in a while, you'll get a batch of eggs that are perfect. But hey, maybe we'll do it again. Okay, so off camera, Jesse and I both tried one. It came out for both of us, so I'm gonna give it another shot.
Oh no!
I'm slicing up all these eggs, and I bought this years ago, and I absolutely love it because it does them on this side. This is a little thing that'll come up and kill you, and it's for putting holes in the bottom of the eggs. And this side, I'm not really using this today, but see how it does it all in the cubes. So they're great for salads, and it's lasted forever. It's one of those kitchen gadgets I absolutely love and use like crazy. So I'm going to quickly show you how I make this super simple pasta salad everybody loves. So I just do a dozen eggs. You saw me chop them up, and I put in a container of feta cheese, and I just crumble that up. I cook a thing of the fusilli, the tricolored pasta, and then I run it under cold water. Once it's done, I only cook it to al dente, and then I run it under cold water until it's cool. And then I just make this dressing. It's super easy. It's by Clubhouse, and it's pasta salad. It's absolutely amazing. I make 2 of them though. So it's just half a cup of oil, a 1/4 cup of vinegar, and a package of this, but I've got the double in here. So I just shake this up. Pour the pasta in. Now, the directions on the pasta salad say to just add it with pasta, and then I can't get this open. Oh, there we go. You know, use pasta, 2 cups of vegetables, and this. I don't know how. I don't know. I don't even know what made me think of doing it this way. But I started out putting the egg in it, and I think I used to put, didn't I used to put like chunks of like cheddar cheese and marble cheese in it, Jesse? I think I used to years ago. And then something made me use the feta cheese once, and it stayed. We don't put vegetables in it usually. I like celery in it, but the kids don't. You know, they're adults. It's not like they don't like the vegetables. It's just this pasta salad, they just don't like crunchy vegetables in it, because the cheese is soft, the eggs are soft, the pasta is soft, and they just find the crunchiness of the vegetables takes away from that. So it's done. Looks absolutely amazing, doesn't it? And this just goes in the fridge for at least an hour to let the flavors all mingle before we eat it. Okay, well, it's 2 days later. I had every intention to finish this video that day, but I've been fighting a virus for several days. And right after I finished filming, I laid down on the couch because I just said, you know, I don't feel great. I just gotta lay down. And I stayed there the entire day, the entire next day. And yeah, so that kind of put me behind. We have a ton of things to do. And Jesse is now feeling sick. So if we cough like we're dying, it's not COVID or anything. It's just a common cold. But yeah. So anyway, we got this kit at Costco. It's
Kitkat.
It's Smarties. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kitkat
And
and Smarties.
haunted house building kit. So
Yeah. Open it up. Let's see what it's got. I think it was $15. Now I counted it out. show you what's in here. We both have pots because we have really sore throat.
What's this for? I don't know what that's for. There's two of them. So
No
we
idea.
have a little thing of sprinkles.
Oh, and it's orange and brown sprinkles.
Yeah.
And
Orange
this,
and brown Smarties. Scaries.
oh, scaries. I wish you could buy those at the stores to make cookies out of and that for the farmer's market. That would be awesome. And I think it's this big.
Yeah, that's what they gave you, and yeah, okay. So we have,
So I
these
counted
are
out
all dark chocolate.
2, and Jesse and I don't like dark
No.
chocolate. 2, and they didn't know there was dark chocolate because, you know me, I just grab things randomly off the shelf and go, oh, that looks good, and I get it, and then I get home and I go, oh, I should have read the box. 2, 4, 6 of them, and there's
Same thing.
6 of those,
Of the regular.
and the Smarties, and I think,
And then there's these, which are like little
I think they're the little people.
people that are on the box, and a bag of icing.
Right. Now,
Orange icing.
if I recall, this was like $14.99 or $15.99 or something like that. I forget, but it was close to that in Canada. And chocolate bars here, the cheapest chocolate bars we can get are at Walmart and Dollarama, and they're 87 cents a piece. So, you know, when you have 13 chocolate bars, because this would be considered one that, it kind of works out to what you'd pay in the store, you know what I mean? So, it's worth it. So, are you
Oh,
gonna read
actually,
the direction?
There is. What do you mean? Directions? There isn't any.
Isn't there like pictures?
Well, it's just the picture on the front.
Oh.
No, that's all they have.
Well,
Oh, wait. So you're supposed to use that.
okay.
And then it's the 6 normal bars, like they're not the dark chocolate.
Okay. I'm gonna get scissors so that.
Okay. And you stack them around the outside.
Okay.
Oh, that's what those are for. We actually need these.
We did.
Excuse me, I'm gonna pop.
We made a Kitkat house a few Christmases ago. I've always wanted to make another one. It used a lot.
It did, and it was. I was really impressed with that one because that one we didn't have a kit or anything.
We didn't have a kit. We just got.
We need these ones first.
Oh, what? Just cutting.
Okay.
Oh,
Can we open these
Since
ones
we only
first?
have one pair of scissors.
Yeah.
And it was a really nice house. It used a lot of the Kitkat Chunkies though. And we used the white Kit Kats, you remember, for the roof? And those were kind of hard to find. Oh, look
Yeah,
they have little things like that. I just got to find out where they are.
Okay. I have to open it. Are we just gonna use this like this?
Oh, look at that. Who knew?
What? Here.
Just keep pulling it.
What? That's new.
I don't remember
I've never
that.
seen that. Yeah, because it goes along that.
Look.
I've never seen that before.
Well, we just weren't paying attention.
No, maybe. Kitkat Chunky is my favorite chocolate bar. Specifically the chunky one. Something about
There's
it.
a difference in, even though when you bite into it, it looks like there's more wafer and less chocolate, it tastes like more chocolate. Oh, this one is in a different position. It's still the same way.
This is my accident one.
Yeah, we were looking in the box and
I broke it. So it's 2 and 2, so we're gonna have to.
I wish we don't have a Kitkat around, do we? No. We're gonna have to like but the frosting's orange.
It's fine. It'll have a little, like houses get repairs. It'll be fine. So how are we just using the icing in this?
Yeah. Why would I make others?
Make other? No, I meant like in the bag.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
You know what? I have to admit, I'm getting to the age where I have little patience for those instructions, and I look for the YouTube tutorials. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of this.
I hope I don't make a mess.
How's she doing that?
Should I be trusted with this?
Not really. Very, very small.
I don't know how
I
we're
don't-
gonna glue these together.
I don't know. Don't you have to knead this or something?
No idea.
Because usually stuff like this is better if you knead it. And I'm sorry. Like, this would be hard to... No, I can jerry rig it.
Does this actually fit? I just feel like...
What do you do with these?
Oh, it'll come up. Hang on. Wait, these don't fit. 2 across? This isn't meant for this.
Okay, so they lied.
It shows in the picture. Oh, it goes along this way. They go in here.
Oh, they have slots ready for it.
Oh, they didn't lie. Okay.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, it kind of.
this is like a cheap one. You know the one we did? We
Oh,
had
we
to glue
It was.
and we used melted chocolate. So we had to keep melting the chocolate. I think the video was like 7 hours long.
Oh, it was so long. Okay, this is the problem one. So I'm gonna put this in. Okay. And then put a little of the icing along the broken part.
Oh, Jessie, I can't see anymore.
Oh, sorry. That was my fault breaking it.
Yeah, that generally takes a while to dry, like hours maybe. Okay, so the orange stuff,
Isn't like good for like gluing things.
we didn't find so.
So we use chocolate.
Yeah, old standby. Also, this I didn't like the gaps. It doesn't tell you to do them.
It has a gap here that doesn't
A really
close.
big gap that you can't close. But otherwise, it's not too bad, but we still filled them with chocolate.
So we got the walls done, and then you put these here.
Oh.
Just move these. We put these here.
Oh, see, that's with ours.
Yeah,
We actually had them we tilted them in and glued those suckers in place.
Yeah. So
this, you know what? This would be good for kids because, like, if you don't mind tilty walls, yeah, that's the only thing. Plastic's not sitting very straight, is it?
yeah,
but maybe with the
once you put
weight
things-
of that.
Anyways, and then you put these on like that, and they just why is this one broken?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's the way I took it out of the box. Or maybe it was packaged, or maybe it was like that. Well, that sucks. We'll just cover that with lighter chocolate.
They sit better like that, but that's not the way they're supposed to go.
I think that's the way they're supposed to go.
These? That way?
Yeah.
Then it wouldn't make sense that we had that many.
Yeah, but if we put them...
And also they don't touch. They go the other way. Because it shows it that way.
Okay.
I'll put this here.
Does it have a roof in the front? I guess not, eh?
What do you mean? This is open. Yeah, that's how it showed on the box, so.
Yeah. It's kind of a cheapo, not...
Yeah.
Because
Because you see the plastic through there, too.
Yeah, you see, yeah.
Yeah.
You see the plastic.
Yeah.
I seem to be critical of it. Maybe I'm too critical of things, but I think it's great for kids. I do. Maybe put this one down.
No, because we're going to be putting icing up here anyways.
Oh, okay.
Like, see?
Okay. Yeah, we'll be putting icing here where the plastic is, right?
Yeah. That's what they did.
Okay. Oh no, those look like Smarties.
Yeah, icing with the Smarties. You gotta
Okay.
put the Smarties on something. I'm gonna move this one though.
That doesn't seem very secure either. It just seems like it's barely hanging. Like you'd think they'd make the ridge to be a little...
You would think that.
So at this point,
Hang on,
what we're going to do is we're going to put it on one of these.
do you want to put that before we put these on?
Yeah, because it's going to be so messed up that supplies. It's awesome.
These kind of suck. Yeah. Okay, so can I have the other two? It's gonna really suck, but
Oh, definitely have to glue, and maybe glue them in between too, Jessie, just so that to give them some sort of stability.
how does this fit?
There you go.
Yeah, but they're hanging off the edge.
Yeah.
Okay, the chocolate.
Okay, so Jessie ended up putting chocolate in the plastic little
Yeah, and just kind of gluing it all
ridges
together.
for them.
Because
Yeah, in hindsight, I might have melted dark chocolate instead of, I think this is milk chocolate, but it's mostly going to be covered up.
oh, and we noticed that
Oh, yeah.
on the box there it shows a little like mini
Door.
Kit Kat, like a 2 mini Kit Kat door. It's not included.
So it's, you know what though? Hang on.
Oh, I didn't think of that. The little
We
mini.
actually have a mini Kit Kat from Halloween Candy.
Yeah.
It's not a bad kit if you want to do something quick with the kids and maybe eat it right after or something.
So I'm just gonna go off of what they did have on the box. I'm just gonna put a bunch up here. Just gonna like do this. I don't know. Is that okay?
Yeah, it looks like
It's hard to get out actually.
it's like some of it might be might drizzle. We'll just work on it like that. We can
Well,
have
no,
the
I
rest
can
later.
put more on.
Jessie's been doing this while I've been doing
It's
cookie
just-
dough. Because we have to bake cookies in a couple of days. And why am I make cookie dough. Why am I doing that? Well, here's a tip, folks. If, especially things with chocolate and everything in them, if you make your cookie dough a day or two in advance. It really gives the flavors time to, gives more depth of flavor, I find. So your chocolate chip cookies will have more of that caramel taste to them. So I've been doing that, and she gets to have fun doing this.
Okay, and then they have a couple sprinkles. Oh.
So Jessie is done, and I think she did an awesome job.
It's really messy, but, and that orange icing doesn't hold anything. These M&Ms, or the Smarties, I mean, kept slipping down, but
It looks all, oh, here's a
see?
Smartie that's,
They kept like sliding down.
yeah. And it shows like a, what is it? On the box, it shows like a bat and a Frankenstein.
Yeah, it shows
and a witch
like these little people ones. It shows a bat, a Frankenstein, a witch, and a vampire. We got a bat and 3 Frankensteins. So yeah.
But anyway, pretty good with that. I managed to get 2 cookie doughs done, caramel filled ones, and just the dough for them, and cranberry white chocolate. So it's 8:30 at night now. Jessie and I are exhausted. We're both not feeling well, so we're going to close this off here. I thank you for watching it. It's so appreciated, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.